You want to be financially free, but every time money comes into your account, it disappears like your ex-love. Everyone talks about money goals, but most people are financially goalless. A financial strategy is like the GPS of your money journey. Broke people post more of their receipts than their results. Wealthy people move in silence. And when they show up when the work is done. So before you post that's your next success or that announcement, have you built it? In this video, I broke down your next 5 moves before you make that announcement. So in this video, I want to share with you 5 fundamental things that you need to put in place before you begin to make a lot of noise about what you're doing. You see, riches make noise, but wealth only whistles. And that means that you want to be a bit silent with your wealth moves and make sure that you have started, progressed before you announce. This has helped me as a financial freedom coach. A lot of my projects, I start them before people get to know. But that is not why you're here. I want to share with you 5 moves that you need to do. This video is about 5 fundamental things that you need to put in place before you make that announcement. When you are building, you do not announce except you have started, because results speaks better and louder than plan. So, Mr. Mayowa, what is these 5 moves? Number 1, before you make that move or announcement, audit your current financial status. Be sure of what you can handle. Know your income, your debts, your expenditure, your investment, so that you will know if you can carry what you're about to start or announce, if your weight can carry it or it's going to be too weighty. Let me give you an example. Before now, I used to give people impulsively when I go for event, when people come to my office, but I learned the lesson five years ago and I stopped it. Before I will give you a pledge, I will tell you, let me get back to you. I want to check my income. I want to check my expenses. I want to know that the current investment I'm doing right now, there is still room for me to give you or make this pledge. That is how you want to build your wealth. Don't just shout impulsively. Don't just announce impulsively. Take your time to know the status before starting and before announcing. This will help you and protect you from people that used to hijack ideas. Yes, a lot of time people announce what they want to do, but when they realize they don't have the capital, it is already too late. So somebody else can hijack the idea, go to market, go public, and make a lot of money from it. Number 2, create a wealth plan quietly. This is what I did 5-6 years ago when I discovered what was wrong with my finances during the COVID. In 8 months, I was studying personal finance and I realized that I never had a plan. So I created a plan codedly and I started implementing it. So create that structure. So a lot of people say, oh, Mr. Mayowa now is into real estate. Mr. Mayowa now still has the Forex and cryptocurrency company. Mr. Mayowa now has this company. All of those companies were already in pipeline 3-4 years ago. It is now that they are coming out that a lot of you are seeing it. But the plan was in there quietly. So create that plan. Do a roadmap structuring for your finance. Let it be clear. Know how much you will need. Are you going to be raising more money from investors, or you're going to be taking loan from the bank, or you want to go and sell more, make income and float it yourself. You want to have this clear plan before you make that announcement. And if you do this, it will help you so that they won't steal away your plan. When you create this plan silently, it will save you. You will be building what is called the wealth system instead of posting what you want to do online, socially. A lot of people are posting. The wealthy people and the successful people are building system. Number 3, secure before you share. This is very, very important. Be sure that you have covered the financial part, the emotional part, the strategic part, and the legal part before you announce. You see, a lot of intellectual properties has been stolen, hijacked, because a lot of time when people have the idea, structures to build wealth, they always announce it before getting all of these 4 things in place. Get it in place. Make sure that you are protecting your income, your brand, and you are giving yourself a peace of mind before seeking validation. A lot of my books, I write them before I seek people's counsel. A lot of my property, I buy them. Only my legal team knows, and my consultant, before I now talk about it publicly if I need to talk about it. So make sure your legal, the finance part, the emotional part is settled before you start announcing. Secure it before you share. Number 4, build strong habits behind closed doors. Mr. Mayowa, tell me more. Yes, you need self-discipline, daily routine, tracking of your money. This could be boring, but it is powerful. You must understand that these are the things that will make you become consistent while you are building this particular wealth portfolio or this money engine. Don't just start halfway. Make sure you have grown. Like, for example, when I first bought our first estate, I had gone more than 60% halfway before I announced it to the team. The second estate, and that is how today we are on the 4th project. Make sure you are strong behind the scene. Don't be everywhere. Some of you, before you start the project, you have announced. You've not created the habit that will sustain your activity. You've not built a daily routine that can sustain it. I don't want you to fail halfway. You must have all of this in place before you go outside for validation. Once you do this, I can tell you, you are good to go. Number 5, get an accountability partner that can grow with you. I know you want that result, but I can tell you, when you follow through your process, let the return speak, not just your announcement. I want you to understand that when you get an accountability partner who will be a check on you on the journey, and this accountability partner will make sure you are not announcing before it is settled. This has helped me. I have about 3 people that I report my finances and my business to, and they always approve before I announce. I want you to succeed. Get that person, connect with the person, report your growth process and your goal to the person. Start taking action before it goes public, and I can guarantee you, you can get to the promised land. I'm sure you now know these 5 quiet moves you need to put in place. Real wealth does not scream. The real wealth only whispers. If you have learned something, what are you implementing right now? Comment that in the comment section, and I will be glad that you are learning. Make sure you also click on the subscriber button and notification bell so that whenever a valuable video is uploaded, you will always have it. Guys, you want to take it a step further, join our next cohort. Click on the link, register, and I will see you in the class where I break down for 5 days how to grow your income, multiply your income, create a sustainable, workable budget that you can scale up with. These 5 days will be best 5 days on your finance. I look forward to seeing you in the inside. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.